Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the EZ Finance channel, where we make financial education easy to understand for everybody. Today, we're going to talk about something that affects all of us: inflation. Have you ever wondered why prices keep going up? Why the same groceries that cost $50 a few years ago now cost $70 or more? Why your money doesn't seem to go as far as it used to? That's inflation in action. But don't worry, I'm going to explain what inflation is, why it happens, and how it affects your buying power in a very simple way. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of inflation, and most importantly, how to protect yourself from its effects. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more financial tips. It really helps support the channel, and I appreciate every single one of you. Let's dive in. What is inflation? Inflation means that prices of goods and services go up over time. In other words, the money in your pocket buys less than it did before. Let me give you an example. Imagine you have $10 today and you go to a bakery. A loaf of bread costs $2, so you can buy 5 loaves. Now let's say a year later, inflation causes prices to rise, and the same loaf of bread now costs $2.50. With your same $10, you can now only buy 4 loaves instead of 5. This means that your buying power has decreased. Your money doesn't stretch as far as it did before. Inflation happens gradually over time, and a small increase in prices each year is normal. But when inflation rises too quickly, it can become a big problem for people's budgets. If this explanation makes sense so far, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future financial lessons. What causes inflation? There are 3 main reasons why inflation happens. Let's break them down one by one. 1. Demand pull inflation. Too much demand, not enough supply. When people want to buy more goods and services than what is available, prices go up. For example, if a new smartphone comes out and everyone wants to buy it, but there aren't enough in stock, the price goes up. If there's a shortage of apartments in a city, rent prices increase because more people are competing for fewer homes. This happens because businesses raise prices when they see that people are willing to pay more. 2. Cost push inflation. When production costs go up. Sometimes businesses have to raise prices because the cost of making products increases. For example, if gas prices go up, it costs more to transport food to supermarkets. This makes grocery prices increase. If wages go up, companies may charge more for their products to cover higher labor costs. When businesses pay more to produce something, they often pass the cost to consumers, meaning we, as consumers, end up paying more. 3. Too much money in the economy. If a country prints too much money, the value of each dollar or euro or any currency decreases. For example, imagine a small village where there are only 100 apples and $100 in total. Each apple might cost $1. But if suddenly the government prints more money, and now there is $200 but still only 100 apples, the price of apples will go up to $2 each. This happens because when there's too much money chasing too few goods, prices increase. If you're learning something new, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your family, your friends, or anybody you think might enjoy it. Let's help more people build good financial habits. How inflation affects your daily life. Inflation affects everyone, but especially people who don't earn more money to keep up with rising prices. Here are a few ways it impacts our daily lives. 1. Higher prices for everything. Your grocery bill increases. Gas for your car costs more. Electricity and rent go up. Even though you're buying the same things, you're paying more for them. 2. Savings lose value. If you keep your money in a savings account that doesn't earn interest, inflation slowly eats away at its value. For example, if you have $1,000 in a bank account today and inflation is 5% per year, in 1 year, your $1,000 will only be worth $950 in buying power. This is why investing your money wisely is important. It helps you keep up with inflation. 3. It's harder to buy a home. If home prices increase faster than your salary, it becomes harder to afford a house. For example, if you wanted to buy a house for $200,000, but in 5 years it costs $250,000, you now need $50,000 more to afford the same house. This is why people try to invest early before prices rise too much. How to protect yourself from inflation. Now that we know what inflation is and how it affects us, let's talk about what you can do to protect yourself. 1. Invest your money. Instead of keeping all your money in a regular savings account, consider investing in stocks. The stock market grows over time and can help your money keep up with inflation. Buying real estate, properties usually increase in value over time. Investing in bonds. Some government bonds are designed to protect against inflation. 2. Increase your income. If prices go up but your salary stays the same, your buying power decreases. To keep up, consider performing well and asking for a raise at work, learning new skills that help you get a better paying job, starting a side hustle to make extra money. And by the way, if you want more tips on earning more, subscribe to the channel. 3. Spend wisely. Make sure your money is spent on important things, not wasted on things that lose value quickly. For example, instead of buying a new phone every year, keep the one you have if it still works well. Instead of eating out every day, cook at home to save money. Small habits like these can protect your finances in times of high inflation. Let's quickly recap what we learned today. Inflation means prices go up and money loses value over time. It happens when demand is high, costs increase, or too much money is printed. Inflation affects our buying power, making everyday things more expensive. To protect yourself, invest your money, increase your income, and spend wisely. Understanding inflation is important because it affects everyone. The sooner you prepare, the better your financial future will be. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your friends. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.